All right, you guys know what I'm doing. All right. No, we're not playing. We're not playing cross race. We're not playing cross race. No, sir. Okay. All right. Here we go. Start. This is going to be part 5, right? All right. Welcome back, YouTube. We are here for part 5 of our MS Saga A New Dawn on the PlayStation 2. We have just added a 4th party member, Tremi, in her Gym Sniper custom. And we are going to the town of Eldar Somnia. And once we do that, we're going to have access to some new mobile suits. We're going to get rid of this POS Zaku 1. Oh, heat enemies are annoying. So when you are overheated, you can use... you can't use fight and you can't use boost. Or at least not some boost attacks, like attack boost. You can switch, though. But heat... I can't remember if heat... if heat goes away after battle. I think heat goes away after battle. Oh, wait. Bazooka is actually better. Okay. Hey, Black Cat. Zaku 1 is so weak. We definitely cannot take that into the next dungeon. Okay, yeah. Doesn't... Heat goes away at the end of battle. Oh, and he's out of... Let me see. I'm at... Ah, there we are. Alright, this is a decent sized town. We can find a couple of hidden things in here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's why. Tremi... yeah, everybody's got a crush on Tremi, right? Look at that ass. You got a new Gundam and a supporter on the banner? Nice job, Black Cat. Oh, I miss polling. I haven't been able to poll anything in ages. Which is like 5 days since the banners came out. Girl talk. 6 polls? Screw you, man. I had to spend like 70,000 gems. No, I'm happy for you, bud. Alright, so we're looking for Gavinger, the random dude we saw in a dom. Waiting on Goddamn. Yeah, you and a lot of people, bro. I am... You know what's funny is God Gundam actually isn't like my... I like the other ones more. I like Gundam Rose and Bolt Gundam. Hey, Crowded. What's the other one in the Shuffle Alliance? I don't really care about Maxter. Maxter's lame. Oh, Dragon Gundam. That's okay. I don't love Dragon Gundam. I don't like the Kid Pilot thing either. But, and then my thing is Wing. I'm very excited for Wing. Alright, this town has hidden stuff. Lots of it. Musha Gundam. I don't remember which one that is. It's a secret. Girl talk. Didn't I tell you guys the script in here was just amazing? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's been a long time since I watched G Gundam. And combo attack. So, combo attacks are a tough thing in gacha. Because they're not allowed to sell, like, units that depend on each other. And I don't know if that would qualify. You can have synergies, but if you just have, like, oh yeah, this unit needs this one. It might be for, like, maybe it's for any functionality. So yeah, unit attacks might... Yeah, they could. I think they can get away with combo attacks. I know they're not allowed to sell, like, half a unit, basically. You know, oh yeah, you just pulled, you know, for me and Dogen to be like, yo, well, you pulled Goku, but if you want to use Goku and Vegeta, you know, or, you know, like, you got half of the tag team, you know, you need Goku and Vegeta to use this unit. Not allowed to do that. Alright. Super Robot did have combo attacks. No, I'm just talking... Well, my only thing of this being a gacha, there are laws. I think they're mostly in Japan, but when there's laws in, like, one major market, like the US or China or Japan, it will generally affect all games. So... I don't remember if we have to talk to this guy or not. Did I go the wrong way? Is there nobody there? Oh, he is the constable. Okay. Pfft, didn't even pay attention. Alright, and this isn't Dragon Quest, so there's no going in wells. Sorry. Bart, there's no GameCube version. Nope, this is the PS2 only. Alright. Buy some coolants. Yeah, this game knows, like... This game knows that the camera angles hide stuff. And, they take advantage of it. Gun cannon. Okay, that's all down here. A Zoid game? Oof. I watched a couple of those shows, but yeah, I'm not in the... That's out of my realm there. Alright, there's a shield. The double gun. Ooh. Beam gun. Giant bazooka. Yeah. Oh, wait. I never spend my money on weapons. I always just use what I find. I kind of find that more fun, and I just put my money into upgrades. Oh. Controller crapped out. What's going on? All right. All right. Lots of hidden stuff in this town. You really need to run into all the corners and stuff. Oh, we found the Elder. I didn't even know they had Zoids games. At least there's some humor in this game. Like I said, the dialogue is not good. Alright, the Dark Alliance stronghold is in a mining base far to the south. Right. I'm pretty sure this one they do that classic RPG trope where they mark it on your map, but then they put mountains in the way. It ain't that hard to find, but... Alright, heat barrier. That's going to be useful. And another hacking tool. Oh, nice. Yeah, they kind of tease you with some stuff early. We don't have access to Gian or Gelgoog yet. Pretty sure. Alright. Alright, do we want the goof? The gun cannon? Spoilers, I know we get a gun cannon, but it would be... We get it when it's still barely useful. We don't want Dom. The goof looks like it's already outdated. So much cheaper. I can get it cheap, though. Can only get 60 gun cannon data. I'm pretty sure the gym command is actually what Tremmy has. I thought it was the sniper. Oh yeah, she's got the gym command. I don't remember if somebody sells Zaku 2 special. Alright, and of course we can't just escape. Alright. Let's see. Who sells mobile suit data? Might be able to make it to a military base. I can't remember. So I don't think anybody's selling any in Eisengrad yet. Alright, gang, let's go take out the Dark Alliance as, you know, kid power. Let's see. I don't think there's anything in Marie's place. We could get a lot of use out of the guff. See, this guy's 40 experience, yeah. Probably should just run from them. What's up here? There's a military base around somewhere. Oh. Come on. Dude, they're not tough. Now I get to eat up a bunch of acid. Thank you. Ugh. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's a way to another place. We can find something there, but we won't be able to get into it. But I think there's a base that we might be able to buy stuff at. Alright, good. Back to one-shotting. Almost. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, we got a Zaku shield. Damn it. Yeah. Luckily, nothing we do really takes energy, so... On Tristan, that is. So, every time you retreat, it costs 1 energy. So... It does. There is a cost to retreating and then regretting it. So, yeah, we're attacking... With Tristan, we just use his claw arm now. He doesn't even have a melee weapon. So, let me see. Let's... Yeah, so he's got a gym with Zaku, Spike shoulders, and a Zagak claw arm. That's why this game's fun. Alright. Let's take these guys out. Hopefully. This is why I like to just run away from shield Zaku's. Oh, okay, that wasn't bad. They get some that are way tankier pretty soon. And they're not that hard to deal with. They just don't take damage. Alright. We're getting into some harder enemies. Hopefully this isn't too much for us. Oh! Are we over our heads? We might be. I don't remember how dying works in this game. How does dying work in this game? Shit. Damn it. Oh shit. Okay. Maybe we're just gonna go not try to find stuff from a few hours in. Oh, that sucks. See, I love old games and I hate outdated save systems. They got you there. I noticed, Mike. Thank you. Can't even handle these things. Why was I going to the next town? I didn't think they were that... I thought they were going to be a little bit stronger, not two-shotting strong. I'm using the PCSX2. I actually just upgraded to 2.2. I was using 1.6. And I thought maybe 2.2 would be better. So I went ahead and updated. And yeah, I was able to get my controller working better with it. I don't know if it was the version. It was probably just me plugging things in wrong. Okay. Now I gotta go and explore Eldar Somnia again, but now I know... You know, I just did it, so it won't take long. Oh, there's saving, but like, if... The last time I saved was like a minute ahead of where I am now, so doesn't matter. Yeah, I saved before I started exploring, that's right. So, yeah. I remember to save state more often. Yeah, this is why I like remasters of my favorite games. Is because, like, you get all the classic goodness, and then they fix things like, oh, you died? Alright, well, just go back to your save point. Ugh. Shut up. Girl talk. Nobody cares. Alright, I don't remember exactly which locations had hidden stuff, so I still gotta run around. Ugh. Alright, we don't need to go into Unicorn headquarters. Don't need to talk to that loser. That's all there. What's up, stars? So I think this episode's going to be titled Deja Vu. Yep, he's in the mine. Mark my map. Oh, I hate repeating stuff in RPGs. Far to the south. Got it. Thanks. Okay, bye. Okay, thanks, bye. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Gelgoog data, like, it sits around for a while. Like, it takes a while to get 50 Gelgoog data. There's one part where it's like a story thing. There are some suits that you get as part of the story, and they give you 49 of the data, and they're like, we don't have enough. You're gonna have to go into this base and, like, get the last data. Yeah, gun cannon would be awesome. Get the goof. Yeah, let's just make the goof. I always get the goof. And I think that's right. I gotta walk all the way out of town. I think they were selling the Zaku 2 special in the port town. Do I even have more than one? Oh, I have 3 ECAP owls. Okay. Good. I get tongue-tied very easily. Alright. So, one more town trip, and then I'm not going to die this time, I promise. Then we're going to make mobile suits for the first time, kind of. Jake, you started playing MS Saga? Dude, I'm happy to hear that, man. It's awesome, isn't it? Like, there's not a lot of choices in the beginning, but, like, now I get to pick my mobile suits. Now we get to swap parts and stuff like that. Shut up. I already heard this. Oh, don't they know that? Yeah, if they sell the Zaku 2 special data here, I think I'll make that too. Put Tristan in the Goof, and I don't remember if the Zaku 2 or the gym is better. And we'll restore our TP here. Yeah. Let's save. God, does anybody miss memory cards? It's one thing I'll admit that I don't miss. We're both over there. I can't remember if anything changed over here. Alright, parts, we don't want none of that. Okay, Zaku 2 special. Whatever, it's cheap, we'll buy it. I already hate that I have to walk out of town every time. This game sucks. Maybe if I play this game and get a big enough audience while I'm live streaming this, you know, Bandai or whoever made this will go ahead and like give it like the Oblivion treatment, you know, remaster it completely in like Unreal 5, and it'll be a big smash hit again. Alright. Grind a level to get a new skill. Am I close to a new skill? I'll get there. Why is this guy so strong? What? Screw you and your Zaku 1 Aeon. Oh, what a tease. I already got 99 gift data. Alright. And we'll put you in the back to get some passive HP regen. Also, you suck. So, yeah, we gotta walk in here every time. I don't remember if... I think this, like, stays, like, the go-to... G-reactor. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, these guys are annoying. So it's like you take forever to kill them, or you waste your grenade. But, like I said, luckily they start off pretty easy. They get ridiculous really fast. The reskins. Hey, so how are you guys doing on the seed event? What level did you guys get up to on the box? Because yesterday I got up to 7, and today I'm going to... I mentioned this yesterday. I'm going to fool around and see how throwing all of my daily stam at the event compares to, like, a few hard modes. More Zaku 2 special data wasted. Once we make it, it'll be nice to get those again because you can sell them. Alright, we're gonna make a goof. It's exciting every time. That's no Zaku. Oh, that's another good episode name for this episode. That's no Zaku, boy. I like that better. That's a Zaku. And it's already red. I don't have to repaint it. Okay. Alright. Aeon, you get... Put you in the gym. And Tristan gets the goof. That's obvious. Yeah, so, now, it's not, the upgrade on the mobile suit is not, maxed out, but it is at level 15. Alright, and then, I think... Pretty sure the Zaku 2 is weaker than the gym. I'm not sure. Well, yeah, the Zaku's 2 has more put into it, so well, I think we'll keep the gym. No, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna get rid of the. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of the gym. Just because the gym is lame. More Zaku's, right? Alright. And now you can see, like, let's see. Our goof. Dom legs are just better. Yeah, let's put those on him. Handgun arm. Or the gym sniper arm. Did I just take those off? No, that's something that dropped. Oh, I don't want that on the goof. Well, it is way better on melee. So the heat rod is its own weapon. I don't remember if it's strong at all. It's the gym. It's a sniper, but that's a strong melee boost. So, goof spikes are good. Option parts. HP parts. He's melee, so let's get that on him. Yeah. Alright, so. This is important. Alright. Zakuchi special. He's going to get that and... Alright, so she's got that already. What is this? That's medical system. That's fine. Alright, back charge and extra propellant. Okay. So now he's going to start the combat with 3 energy, but if we put him in the back row, instead of getting 1 energy passively a turn, units in the front row get 2 energy a turn. Units in the back get 1. Well, now he'll get an extra energy in the back row. So we're going to have everybody attack on the first turn, leave Fritz in the rear guard. Turn 2, bring him out, shoot all. Because the best we can do is get him to start with 4 energy otherwise. Okay. The Zaku 2's got Acid Guard and... let me see. Might as well put the extra wing on her. Alright, and we can take all the parts off here. These aren't going to help much, but, well, some of the parts that we put on will. Alright. Gym Command. Are any of these better? No. No. We don't need that. I don't think we want the Zoc Claw on Tremy. Useful, though. It could be. Tremy's got a decent melee, but we don't need to lose all of that for her. 4 speed, 6 armor to get 9 melee. We could go that way on her, but we'll just stick with her range capability. Alright, the Zaku 2... Kai. Now this is Fritz, so we want speed. We don't want to lose 6 armor for 1 speed, though. So that's good. That's good. Handgun arm. I don't know if that's going to let us... That might prevent us from holding a weapon. And Goof Legs would gain us 5 HP for 20 speed. Pass. Alright, so before we go, let's see. I forget. Who has the handgun arm? Right, Zaku 2. Right. Alright, so it's a 1 energy attack, 93. Let's see. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna remove everything. Alright. So we gotta get the best 3 energy weapon on him. So that's this for sure. he doesn't need to lose any speed, so that's fine. Oh, the handgun's pretty strong. Okay. So that's 45, so 7 less. So, okay, his handgun is 38. That's pretty strong. Alright. And let's go over to the Goof. We'll put the Iron Spear on him. Put that on the left arm. Okay, we'll put that on the right arm then. Okay, so that only goes on the left arm. Okay. No worries. Alright. A ranged attack. This might be a waste on him, but let's put that there. It fits. Gives him a range attack. Alright. Anne's in the Zaku too. Put that on her. Alright. Anne's definitely not like... She's not the character that we care about, that's for sure. Alright, and yeah, this is the gym command. Alright, you get a heat sword too. Gym command, anything left? Well, you can get 2 bazookas. Alright. Alright. Alright, back to Eldar Somnia, and then we're gonna go find this mining base. Oh, after we go into Eldar Somnia and upgrade our suits as much as we can. I think I have capital left. Yeah, I got some credits. Sorry, guys. Ah, there we go. Unprofessional, am I right? Okay. I need to go sell the other suit, so we can do that in the item shop. Yeah, so you can sell the old suits. Sometimes I like to be like a weirdo and not sell them, but it doesn't really matter. And you could make an argument for holding on to the old parts, but I know these things all suck. Goof legs. I don't think we need the goof legs. And the Zoclaw, I don't want to deal with it. It's more trouble than it's worth. I rarely use it. Because it might be nice on Tristan. Well, no, Tristan got that spear now, but... spikes are always nice to hold on to. The shoulder armor, I find myself holding on to. We can actually get rid of that, too. Zaku machine gun is worthless. Honestly, so is that. And you know what? We're not building a gun cannon. We're not building a Dom. Probably make the Gian. I think I usually make a Gian. Oh, hey, dude, we got another, reward for, episode of G-Quux. It's another 300 diamonds, I think. Alright, so yeah, we just made about 5,000 credits. Alright. So, again, I always just go and make the cheapest upgrade first. Alright, that's done. 320, 320, okay. You could use strategy, but nah. Alright, and I get, what, 2 more? Alright, so this is the goof. Perfect. Hey, Eric. Produce a Dom. I already picked up leg parts, bro. I don't eat them. I wonder if the... I don't know if any of the shops sell them, but I can tell you, I remember using Dom legs for quite a while. Like, transferring them from mobile suit to mobile suit. And... oh, I'm sorry, guys. I forgot to repaint. So yeah, this is another... this is not like why I wear the Dom legs. They're actually great equipment. But, yeah, this is how we get around now. In style. Dom legs for life. You're not wrong, bro. Oh, I screwed up and put Fritz in the front. Wait, he gets... oh, I totally forgot something. I totally forgot something. I forgot that little Fritz in the Zaku 2 special gets an extra energy per turn. Guys, that means something. That means stuff. I forget. I like that they put when you're completely resistant to something, they put a block thing on. Oh, I already went back to the Moon Arc with the level 1 key card. I don't remember what I found there. I already forgot. There's something. Alright. Yeah, I forget what We'll go ahead and give you back charge still. I forget that the lower right, it tells you how much energy you start with. Alright. I don't know if you guys are keeping up. I kind of spelled it out earlier. But Fritz starting off with 5 energy is a big deal. Oh, and since we did so much, let's not make the same mistake again. Don't spoil it, Eric! God! Bro. Now everybody's gonna tune out. Okay. I just reminded myself what, like, oh yeah, you have to get the Zaku 2 special every time. Oops. You ruined the whole video, Eric. I hope you're happy. Ass. And, you know, it gets me in trouble every once in a while when I start clicking through too fast, but this is where the memory feature on the menus is really nice. Although Tremmy's now too fast for her own good. I gotta switch her back to a ranged attack. Oh. Yeah, this is what I was saying. Is they kind of like, not hide it, but they tell you exactly where it is, and then you go straight at it, and then it's like, oh, well, actually, there's a mountain. Sorry, I'm playing on my phone instead of playing the game. Because I don't respect my viewers at all. Oh, these guys are annoying. There you go. Oh, by the way, Counter Zone is an ability that we get as well. I don't have it yet. Any melee attacks that come in, you actually take them and then counter attack. Yeah. It's like, wow, we have so much HP now. Alright, we'll put you in the back for some passive regen. We're ready for high repair. Way better. Yeah, I'm gonna go for about another half hour with this, and then I'm gonna get Eternal set up. I'm gonna test some things out. I'm gonna check out what the best AP grind is right now. AP dump, rather. See how much better throwing your AP into the event is than just doing like hard modes. Now, you're not just gonna, like, charge in there like some kind of moron, are you? Yep, actually, that's just what we do, bruh. After we make sure that we go the wrong way every time. If there are two paths, I will make sure I go the wrong way. I don't remember how tough this guy is. So what they do is they charge up and then they use like Mega Fire. Ooh, he gets a lot back. I don't remember how much this hurts. Okay, that was annoying, but... we were close. I almost used Grenade with Fritz, and I wonder if that would have done it. Oh, great. Now we get a fist attack now that we're not using a fist attack anymore. Shaft Field, yes, that's going to be important soon. Alright, let's go ahead and cheat. Oh, I think we want that. Although... Okay, good. Oh, yeah. That was a lot strong. Alright, so that was 90, and the spear is 58. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Alright, you can have the spear, good. She likes to have spears anyway. Alright, so that's 27. Yep, get rid of that. Put in the beam pick. There we go. That's a nice upgrade for a lot of the party. Oh, and by the way, I can't remember if I've said this a couple of times. Yeah, I prefer just finding my weapons. Like, buying them, they're so expensive. I'd rather just upgrade my mobile suits. And I just find it more fun to use the things that I buy. So, yeah, Chaff Field protects us from, for one turn, from all basically physical projectiles. Gotta go grind out the gold suit. Good luck, or are you talking about one in here? I did the Hyaku Shiki grind already. It was a little bit annoying. But this isn't so bad, but yeah, we could not have brought the Zaku one in here. That would suck. Oh, okay. Thought we had more HP. Alright, so that's one wrong path. And now we have to go to this wrong path. Pretty sure this is the wrong way. Ooh, 218 damage. Nice. Boom. Yeah, that's the thing about the bazooka type weapons, is their accuracy is kind of crappy. Alright, more goof data. Alright, you're healed up. There you go, you go heal. Okay, I think that's actually the right way. Make sure there's nothing there. I love hovering. Okay. Let's go the other way now. Okay, I think that was the wrong way. Metal Zaku. I can't remember if this is special or not. I don't remember how he works. Do you guys remember how to kill a metal Zaku? Maybe it's crits only? I might need to crit it. Oh, he doesn't have a weapon for a spear. That's right. Or, he doesn't have a boost attack for a sphere. Okay. I think I needed to crit it. Ouch. There we go. And Aeon gets her spot back on the bench. Beam spray gun. Oh. Whatever, you can have that. Sometimes it matters. I can't remember. I don't think we have... There's a boost attack later on that we get that does more damage for the more weapons you have equipped total. Gatling fire, I think. But we don't have that yet, so... Alright, finish it off. Sonic Boom. Okay. Well, that's kind of useful. I think that's, it's a little bit stronger as an attack, but there's no counter attack with that one, I believe. I think that's the perk. Gosh, I still have to catch up on last week's episode of G-Quux. If you guys didn't hear, we got the in-game reward for another episode. So it's another, what, 500 diamonds? Alright. We're coming, Gavinger. Once we take every wrong path. Alright, heavy goof. I'll use the bazooka. Great, it's gonna be another high armor one. Awesome. Sucks to be you. Okay, so it's just high defense. He's not a metal type. Okay, good. I hate enemies that take forever to go down. Heavy handgun arm R. Okay. Alright, shoot all is a little less impressive. It'll get better though. I gotta be honest, I never liked this dungeon. It's always kind of annoying to me. You're just going through an old abandoned mine. Let's have like no TP and bad healing. Don't remember which way I want to go. I think it's actually right takes me to the end. Ooh. Alright, saw that coming. No, that's got to be the right way. Okay. Oh, I suck at this game. Gotta find all the items. Oh, okay, I was right. And I knew it as soon as I came in this room, but... Or maybe we have to come here first. Maybe this isn't the end. I can't recall. Bro, we've already taken down like 50 mobile suits in here. It'll be fine. Come on, everyone. Let's stick together. Oh, what a shock. Gavinger joined us. And he's in the Zaku, the Dom. That's why I knew not to buy one. These bases generally don't have hidden stuff, I don't think, but I gotta check. Alright, let's tear through it. Alright, yeah, quarter... So, like, 8 minutes, I'm gonna go stream Eternal, though. Alright, yeah, you're good, Gavinger. Just chill back there. I probably should have kept Tremmy out. Alright, Gavinger, what are you gonna do? I forget what you have. I can't remember. Well, he's useful, but like he's just kind of balanced, so he's not really exciting. There we go. Alright, we're getting there. Oh. Yeah, this dungeon gets kind of boring. I'm actually boring myself to death. Sorry, guys. But, you know, that's how these old games are. They're not all excitement. Who would believe that a turn-based RPG would not be non-stop action? Alright. Oh, that's right. You get high repair. Alright. Fritz, you're never starting off in the back row. We need you. Ugh. Oh yeah, the bazookas have a high high miss rate, but an increased crit rate, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, power charge is another one that has no counter attack on that one. see if we can take him down before he boosts on us. Nope. There we go. Alright. Definitely gonna have to heal up. 5 more goof data that we can sell. Alright. We'll just, you know, we're gonna have... You need to use high repair on her. And we'll let you heal up in the back row. Alright, we're gonna save it here. We're gonna call this the end of episode 5. So, alright, that's it. I'm gonna go stream Eternal. See you next time, guys. Alright. We'll get Eternal loaded up. It's raining here. It's making me sleepy. I hate the update they did to my phone. I hate it. Alright. How come there's no audio? My mirroring app just is not right with the new update. It works, but it's just different. And I hate different. I hate it. Alright. Let's see. Notices. Alright. Wait, what? What is this? Did they just give us a free pilot? What? Bruh. And we still got 300 diamonds. Like, bro, that's awesome. I will say, though, we need some information, though. Like, what's next? And, like, when are we getting it? Like, Oh yeah, let's go check this guy out. I'm gonna make a video about this soon. But I want to do some stuff right at reset. Do I have to accept him? Char is in my gift box. I will say, I like the G-Quux art for Char. You know, it's classic, but it's just clean and crisp, you know? I mean, he's still fairly goofy looking, but I love Char. Alright, so what is this? Alright, he is... What type is... Okay, so he's... Oh, he's a tank. Okay, so he's durability type. So he gets the support defense... Yeah, that's standard. Okay. Okay, so this is the Michu. Like, Michu is the extra, you know, the triple step. He's the triple defend, which seems to be about as or even more rare. High speed, and he gets force guard. Okay, force guard is very good for a tank. All right, so this guy is going to be a great thing. Wait, what suit does this go with? Does this go with anything? I've never even filtered by G-Quux. I have no idea where the hell it is. It does have a tag, doesn't it? I passed it. Okay, so it doesn't here. That's not it, is it? It works on any Gundam? No, it says it has to be G-Quux and Mobile Suit Gundam. Second column middle? Thank you. Thank you. I mean, those aren't even letters to me. Like, it's clearly G-Quux. Like, kind of, you know, clearly is a thing, but... Okay, so we go... Oh, okay. So we go with a gotcha unit. Alright, what's he do? Mobility down 10%. Okay. Vulcan. Beam Saber. Attack 20% down. Okay. So that's what you need for a tank, pretty much. I'm wondering if the mobility down debuff, like attacks that do that, are going to be useful for PvP. Because I think that mobility will become the PvP stat. Well, okay. I think it could. I'm not very good at that stuff. I don't care. I don't even think I need to level up Head Vulcan. It's range 1 to 2. I mean, if I end up using this guy a lot, I will, but, like, fairly useless. Oh, that's exciting. Alright, what's the Discord saying? Alright, that is pretty cool. I mean, I just love that it's Char. But, okay, so he's going to be a great tank. But yeah, he only gets the triple defend on the G-Quawks. Which is odd that they did that with a... gotcha unit. Alright. So I'm going to do something. I'm going to go to 000. And I'm going to see what I get from 3 skips on this. Alright. Oh, I didn't realize that when you skipped it, you got the 4th star thing, too. I always thought that that wasn't a thing. Okay, good. And this dude is... Alright. I'm going to list those. Alright, so... 9 gold unit. $9 gold. Let me see. Yeah, character. Alright, guys. I'm a scrub. Is it 5,000 experience on the gold ones? I don't actually remember how much experience they are. Alright. Alright. Okay, so it is 5,000. Okay, and 200. Okay, 5,000, 1,000, and 200. I actually didn't pay attention. I know, Nate. I do the same thing. All right, and I'll play it safe. I want to have as much stamina going into the reset as possible. So I've actually saved my diamond stamina refreshes. I'm going to do those now. Oh, and I forgot. We'll get these out of the way. Whoever thought up the name was smoking. Oh yeah, dude, I don't understand, and I'm not old enough to, or I'm too old to think that it's cool at this point. It's just like, bro, this is fucking annoying. Especially like, I had seen the show. I had heard that there was a new Gundam on social media. I knew it was that weird name, but people were talking like when I started doing this and streaming it, people were talking about it all the time. They put the suit in, and I'm like, I literally don't even know how to say the damn name. I'm like, the G Kooks, the G Cox? Whatever, man. I don't know what that is yet. Get those later. Alright. Shop. Okay. Alright, so I've got 794 AP. That's the wrong thing. Alright, so that's 79 times that we got to do it. Alright. So that got us... one R. We're not even going to bother with that. Okay. 39,500. Cap. Uh, 1,000. Well, we'll wait on the tickets. Alright. 79 gold. For pilot and suits. Supporter gold. Alright, and that was... I just don't... I never trust my brain. I can do math, but 1580 plus 2639. 4219. Okay. Alright, so that's 35 boss attempts. Right, 1750. I don't think there's any harm to resetting this. So let's just do this with a reset. Oh, shit. Shit. I needed to count these first. Fuck. I'm gonna have to compare them against the live stream. So it was 250 pulls. Okay. All right. Alright, so right now... Oh, I need the calculator back. Alright, so I have 600... 776... minus... I can see, I've got my stream pulled up. I had 567,456. So I made... Alright. 66,320 capital. And... Oh, I fucked this up. I did the stages after I checked out how many experience items I had. I'm not sure, actually. I just do level 10. Alright, so I had... $495. Alright, so I gained... So I had 495 before going in. And now I have 609. It's 114 gained. But that goes against... I drew 79. So that's only 35 from all of those. Let me see. Okay, I got a lot of silver, so... So 672 minus 4. It's 118. And the R actually stayed the same. Okay. Let me see. I know, this is super boring. Sorry. And you can't see what I'm doing over here. Sorry, it's hard to get the stream back to the side. I'm trying to catch what I got. I forgot that I burned metals right before. I could have done this better. I don't think very clearly, obviously. Okay, perfect. Trying to do the hard level, the boss event. Well, it's not too bad. But yeah, it's definitely... Okay. Okay. And I completely forgot about weapon upgrades, so I won't be able to calculate those. Okay. Because I'm not counting all of them. No, it'd be impossible. It's too late. Let me see. Okay. Alright, so 66,320 minus 1,600. Alright, so I made 64,720 in capital. Alright. So I only got 31 gold. For 114 silver. Alright, so my unit experience was... I got 31 gold, so that's times 5,000. So it's 155,000 unit experience. Oh, well, plus 114 silvers, which is 114,000. So 269,000 unit experience. And 64,720 for capital. Alright. So if we take 269,000 experience and divide that by 79 runs, it's an average of 3,400. Okay. And 64,720 capital divided by 79. It's 819 capital per run. Hey, Urameshi. Jiku Gundam looks really sick. Yeah, we're going to have to test them out now. Hey, Dr. Jimmy. So, I thought that the event was going to be the best AP dump, but I don't think that it is. So,
これからも一緒に頑張りましょう。
oh, I'm such a fucking moron. I could have come here and found everything that I pulled. So let me make sure that I actually have this right. Alright, so I got 30 gold SSRs. Or, sorry, gold unit data. I think I missed one. Or I actually added one. Okay. I'm so glad that I reset this before. How do I make this the little calculator? Okay. 30 gold, 14 silver. I'm not going to worry about the supporter and pilot. I feel like we care about the unit more. Alright, so... weapons... N... R... SR... I'm going to assume that all N's, SRs, and all N's, R's, and SRs have the same value, so I'm just going to group them together. So, alright. 5, 4, and 1. 4, 1, 2. Alright, 9, 3, 9, 4, 3, okay. Oh, these are all in. Okay. And then they just start mixing them up down here. So that's 9 normal, 3 SR, 4 N, 3 rare, 3 SR, 6 normal, 3 rare, 1 SR, 7 normal, 4 R, 10 awake. Our weapon weight. Oh. 3. Okay. Alright, so it's 10,800 capital. Alright, 4 rare and 1 SR. So, weapons. That is normal is 9, 18, 22, 28, 35, 45 normal. There's 5, 11, 15, 18, 22. SR is 8. So even adding them all together, 45 normal, 22R, 8 SR, that's 75 weapon upgrades over 79 runs. Wow, okay, so this sucks. Once you finish stage 6, just don't do it looks like. Now, what did I get from... Alright, now I've got too many different pages. Let me go back to what I got. Okay. Wait, is that what I... Alright. Alright, so 39,500. Let me just... I know this is easy math, but I'm being retarded. Capital. Alright. So putting 790 AP into stage 10, and then putting all of that, and granted, this was a 167% bonus. So running it 79 times, then doing the hard, doing the very hard, the most efficient. And then putting that all into the level 7 treasure thing. Plus the golden experience I got from actually running stage 10 and skipping that 79 times was 50,300 capital. 70 weapon upgrades, normal, R, and SR combined. And 109 gold. Gold unit upgrades. And 32 silver. So that's once again 109 times 5,000, 545,000 plus 32,000 for the silvers, 577,000 experience divided by 79. Alright, so that's 7,300. My numbers before were way off, but still, so that's 70 experience a run. So that's just 1.23 golds per run. That's nothing. Alright, let me try to form this into a video. Alright. Ugh. Head is spinning. Too many numbers. And I'm just too dumb and slow at this point. What's up, YouTube? Thanks for tuning back into Chase Games, and today I have figured out where you should be dumping your AP while the Gundam Seed event is up. I forget what the whole title of the event is, but it's not Recollection. Recollection is the permanent. This is it Seed Astray? I think it's the Astray event, right? Oh yeah, it says right here. Gundam Seed Stray event. Worst opening ever. Alright, guys. Where should you be dumping your AP when you're done with the event? Okay, when you're done with story, what's the best use to grind mats? It's not this event. It actually sucks. It actually sucks. I don't know about the daily stages. Like, it might still be worth it to do the dailies. But, once you finish up all of these boxes, because, you know, there's one-time only stuff in here. There's tickets. You know, do all this stuff. But once you finish up the 6th reset, when you get your weapon upgrade UR, rather, when you get your limiter off, which was this, is this attack? Yeah, attack 7%. That's big, guys. You know, you still, like, it's still dropping double unit upgrades. When you, like, even stuff like this, alright, this is a ×2 drop, okay? For the unit upgrade data SSR. When you go to stage 7, now you can do this as many times, you can reset this as many times, and it just goes back to the 7th stage. It only drops 1, okay? You get 100 capital at a time, you know. You know, all the weapon upgrades. So, instead of just doing this, I'll run it 10 times and divide everything by 10, and then I'll just compare that to skipping a hard mode stage. Like, I skipped the last, what is it, G Gundam is the last one? I can't remember. Whatever the hardest story hard mode stage is. I just skipped that 3 times. And what I got from that, I wrote it down. Sorry. And this is going to be pretty similar. So when I skipped it 3 times, I got an SR unit. Okay, that's, you know, very unreliable. So this is over 3 runs for 30 stam. 9 of the development mats. They don't really matter. Once you start farming for tech journals, you're not going to... I've not found running out of dev mats to be a problem. Maybe in the middle of going through your dev mat, but there's always going to be a technical journal that slows you down of a certain typing. And you're going to get plenty of dev mats along the way. All right, 6,000 capital, so 2,000 capital per run. Okay. I got 3 weapon upgrades from the secret. I didn't pay attention to what rarity they were. I got 3 weapon upgrades that drop on the secret stage. Are those all SR? Forget. I got 9. Since I skipped it, I got my experience. Well, anyway, so the weapon upgrades, I got 3 of them. I'll assume those are SR. And then I got 9 more upgrades, weapon upgrades. A combination of normal and rare, I'm assuming. I did not pay attention because I'm a scrub. You're going to see it's not even going to matter. And then as far as experience, we'll just track unit experience. Okay, I got 9 golds. So that's 3 gold unit experiences per run. All right, so that's 15,000 stamina per run. Now that's not to each unit. That's, you know, 3 golds for each run. 3 gold upgrade datas. Hey, Ghost Tab. Alright. So, when I went to... So, I got to have the largest sample size possible for the event. Okay. Now, I didn't do the hard modes and then a bunch. I went to... Okay. I went to the event state. I didn't add in my dailies. It might still be worth it to do these hard modes. They give you a lot more tickets, okay? But all I did was I went to stage 7, the one that you can dump as much AP into as you want, and I saved up. I got nearly a full bar of stamina before reset, And then right before reset, I hate wasting stam. I did 5 diamond refreshes for 50 each. I never pay 100. And you don't necessarily need to pay 50. That's just me, because, you know, I'm a rock star. Alright. So I got 250 AP from my diamonds. Then right after reset, I bought 5 more. So 500 AP there. And then my warship gave me almost 200. And then my daily 50. And then I spent a couple on something else first. Anyway, I went into this with 790 AP. So I did this 79 times. And what did I get? I got 50,300 capital. 109 109 gold unit experiences, 32 of the silver. So the gold is 5,000, the silver is 1,000. And I got 45 normal weapon upgrades, 22 rare weapon upgrades, and 8 SR weapon upgrades. That is 70 combined. I'm not even going to bother doing that. So normal, rare, and SR combined is 70 over 79 runs. So less than 1 per run. Oh, and that, so when I did that 79 times, okay, now I have a modifier of 167%. Some of you are going to go, oh my god, that's high. And the whales are going to look at me like, oh, the kid thinks he's one of us. No, I know it's not. What is like 180 the max or something? Anyway, so I took all that, and I used them all on skip tickets. Of course, I cleared the expert stage. So I went and skipped that as many times as I could. So for that was 120 tickets each. My bonus got me... what was it? 4,219 tickets. All right. And divided by 120. So 35 times I was able to do that. And each run always gets you the same amount of medals. So that was 75. So 35 times 75. Gave me 2,625 medals, I guess. And then each one was 5. So divide that by 5. 525 pulls. That sounds about right. So I did about 520, or I think that would have been exactly 525 pulls on here. So after all those pulls, I don't know if that was right, but I know that I put 790 stamina into the stage, and then put all of that into the boss. I had like 50 tickets left over, and I used up all my medals beforehand. So, anyway, yeah, all of those tickets went into the boss, and I skipped it as much as I could, and then I put that all into the thing. And no, I do know, by the way, if you put all of your tickets into skipping it, and you trigger that the secret boss, it will actually stop your run. If you want to be like crazy efficient, you can go beat the boss for a few more tickets, medals, and then you can go back and resume. But no, when I triggered the secret boss, I went back and skipped. I used up the rest of my tickets. So anyway, all this. I know a lot of this is handwritten notes. I'm sorry. So we've already discussed that I got less than 1 weapon upgrade combined rarity per run, per 10 stam, per 10 AP. All right, I got a combination of 109 gold unit experiences and 32 silver, which when you multiply that out and divide it by 79, got me 7,307 experience, unit experience per run. So 1.23 gold unit upgrades per run. And the capital was a combination of combined 50,300. All right. Divide that by 79 with 636 capital per run. Okay. Now let me go back to my notes. So 636 gold per 10 stamina on average. Okay. Remember, so this is 790 AP. All right, 79 runs. Okay, and this is what I got from the medals and the pulls from all of it on a fresh level 7 pull. So, which I believe was 525 pulls. I've already forgotten. But now just doing a hard mode 3 times, the hardest one, which was it? I actually have not compared all the different hard modes. So 00, I went and did 00, and I did my 3 skip. I did it before reset, okay? I'm not lying to you because it still says 3 out of 3. I did it right before reset. And, oh, I don't have the stamina to do it again. You know, let's just do it. I got enough to do it once. So it's always the same on something. So it's always the same unit experience. It's always the same capital. So for every 10 AP we put into the event, got a 636 capital. For every 10 AP I put into this hard mode stage, I got 2,000 capital. You can see I got one. Oh, so that's a rare weapon upgrade. That's 2 rares. And that's 1 rare. Okay. So 4 weapon upgrades on this one, rares. You know, I only got, what is it? I only got 8 SRs out of the entire other thing. So I don't know how hard SRs are to find, but I don't think it's going to be worth the difference. But, yeah, and that's it. So I don't know how the other hard modes compare to this. That's just a whole other thing with what the best hard mode is to farm. But I mean, you can repeat this one if you want. But I think I got it all out there. I'm a little bit muddled right now, just writing down all these numbers because I messed it up at first and I made it harder than it needed to be. But it seems to me that it is not worth your AP to dump it into the event after you've cleared the 6 stages. Maybe go ahead and do the 9 daily stages, because there's daily missions that will give you a few more medals. But if you've cleared box 6, don't dump your AP into the event. It is not where it's at, guys. So, all right, thanks for listening to this. This is just not a well done video, but hopefully it got you guys some information. I know that I'm writing it on a notepad and reading it to you and just being incoherent. But yeah, don't dump your AP into the Gundam Seed event. All right, good luck, guys. I'll be back with more soon. All right, that's just the end of the video. How bad was that? What a shitty video. I could have done better, but I'm just not thinking. Yeah, dude, I thought it was going to be closer. Like, it's actually a really shitty way to spend your... I've never played a gacha that had a box event like this. Yeah, like, it's... Yeah, I mean, that's not a whole lot there. So, I don't know. I have not paid attention to weapon upgrade materials. I don't know how hard SR weapon upgrades are to come by. But I got a grand total of 8 from 790 stamina. So, roughly, barely more than 1 per 100 AP. Yeah, I thought for sure that all those little things were going to add up, but, like, no, the bonuses are just garbage. I doubt that it's worth your 90 AP a day for that I'll do that video tomorrow. Is the 90 AP worth it? Oh, let's see. I'm out of stamina. Can I do any of the daily quests? I just can't do a capture one right now. Transfer and Cushing. Oh, bless you, Domon. I'll leave my favorited one alone. Ghost, I've been doing the same thing. That's where I've been throwing all of my AP the last couple days. Except now I'm not getting tech journals. And I was losing a bunch. Like, no, I've wasted a lot of... I waste a lot of XP in there for like 3 or 4 days now. Yeah. Ghost have, so it's doing the same thing as Michu. Where it only works on a G... Like, the extra defend only works on a G-Quux mobile suit. Which we only have one right now. The Gotcha SSR G-Quux Gundam. So it's hard to say, but I mean, dude, it's an SSR pilot. So it is good. It's a great max. Or it's a great free unit. If you haven't done character requests, don't those give you 30 AP? No, I know. Oh, G Gundam's the best. Yes, exactly, Tyke, yeah. But it's weird that there's... You know, that it's an SSR. Like, I mean, I've spent... What, 72,000 diamonds on that banner, and the 12,000 at reset? I don't remember if I used 9,000 or 12,000 on my reset. I think I might have only had 3,000. So 81,000 diamonds and the ticket... At least 81,000 diamonds in gacha pulls, a unit assembly, plus the free tickets, plus the... I even have a handful of free tickets that I got from the shop. In the promo one. So my G-Quux is only at level 1. There's still SSRs that I don't have. So it's odd that they would give a pilot specifically for a gacha SSR. And people are saying, and not like, I understand it's an easy assumption. Oh, I bet it'll be the next Fierce Assault unit. But the Fierce Assault unit is going, the next one, it's going to be 2 of them. Neither of them are a G-Quux unit. They showed it to us in the Japanese live stream. So, yes, Cormor, that's already in the game, but it is a gacha unit. The original white paint RX-78 from G-Quux, that's what we're talking about, Tav. Yeah, it's the one that Char got into. But it's a gacha unit. Alright, let's just make the Leo 3 times. Just wondering what the point of cycling through them is. There's too many forks. Yeah, Ghost, yeah. So that's why it's weird that they gave us a pilot that only works on that, because they don't need to only stick to the map that they gave us. But that's all that we've got so far. Like, that's what they told us to expect. So even though we have a timeline, there's no reason to... We're expecting to not get anything else that isn't on it. I don't know if I even said that right. Alright, so let's go see... Now, I just did... So let's go all the way back to Gundam. I don't know if all the hard stages give the same stuff. I'm fairly certain I need tech journals for... Yeah, the Red Gian, whatever that's called. I'm laggy. Oh, okay. This is exactly the same. All the hard modes drop the same stuff. Okay, that one's SR. Oh, SR are the ones with the silver bottom. Okay. I'm terrible at noticing small details. But yeah, so when we skipped the hardest normal story hard mode, we got the same amount of unit experience, similar weapon upgrades, same amount of capital. So it doesn't matter what hard mode stage you do to grind. So I guess if you just want to grind quick capital and you don't need tech journals, you could do any of them. Although you would want to pick ones that drop the kind of weapon upgrades that you need. Alright. You are Red Gundam for Char? Yeah, I don't know. I haven't watched the last 2 episodes, so I don't even know what Char does with his Gundam. Don't spoil me. I'd love if they implemented at least one time for one unit and a unit to be able to raise its rarity to UR. Once you choose that unit, it stays that way for it to be unique to the player. Steven, I don't know if you're talking about something different, but that's something very close to, like, exactly what you're talking about is in the game. That's SP conversion. It doesn't raise its rarity to UR, but it gives it a big stat increase and lets you level it up to level 100. Steve, and also welcome to the chat. I can't remember if we've talked before, but I'm pretty sure you just spelled out SP conversion. So let me show you. My favorite unit is Heavy Arms from Gundam Wing. But the highest rarity Heavy Arms in the game is just an SR. They only go up to max of level 80. So I went ahead and I did an SP conversion. And now he can go up to level 100 just like the URs. So, let me see. Now he's a defense unit. So he's got 9,871 attack, Or defense, rather. 9871 and almost 7800 mobility. Let's see if I can remember those numbers. And we'll compare him to a UR tank like Justice. So Justice actually has like, what, 1500 less mobility? And what was it? So he's got 9500 defense. I don't remember. Shit. Dude, my game is laggy as hell right now. Alright. 9500 and 82,800 HP. Alright, so he actually has 370 more defense than my Limit Break 1 Justice. Okay. And he's got 111,000 HP. My Justice had less than 100, wasn't it? He's got another, like, almost... He's got less than 30... Almost 30,000 more HP than my... Oh, sorry, he's Limit Break 0. So, honestly, Limit Break 3, just for HP alone, it'd be another 40%. So, Justice would have more HP. Well, let me just make sure. 82,800 times 1.4. 115,000. Yeah, so we'd have a hair more HP than my... Now, he is triple limit broken already, obviously. But this is just an SR that I SP converted. Yeah, he's got 100 mobility item on him. That's about all. Now, does he do anything useful? So when he defends, he reduces damage by another 20%. A lot of units have that. I'm sure that Justice does. Yep, exactly the same shield defend. He's even got a mobility item on him. So 9,500 defense. 9,500 times 1.4. 13,300. So yeah, I mean he's gonna smoke him on defense when he gets his limit breaks, but I mean, hey, you can make an SR comparable to a 0 to 1 limit break UR. That's something. Now, there's not a whole lot of SP conversion materials though, and 100 of them were time limited. They did not stay in the gift box for long. And you're right, Ghost Tab. That is actually... Heavy Arms stays better even at full limit break because the Justice does not have Gatling gun arms. That is a huge point in Heavy Arms' favor. Not really, Cormor. You're going to have more and better abilities. Like, URs have EX attacks. Those are stronger. So, honestly, I'm not really big brain in this. I'm more about box building and being efficient and farming. Strategy, I just don't care. I just do what I need to beat the stages to get the stuff. I'm really more about resource management and telling people to re-roll. Fucking reroll! That's what I do. I just like to bully people trying to have fun with this game they found. What's the best way to farm SP medals then? Really isn't any. You get some through missions. You can get some through the shops, but it's hard. You'll get some through your beginner missions. So maybe a week into the game, you'll get 100 from beginner mission panels. Probably not even a week. A couple days if you use all your AP up. And they'll probably throw more at us, but it's been... I mean, the game's 3 weeks old right now. And they haven't given us another 100, but they gave us 100 as a gift. And you're going to get 100 through panel missions. And I've done it 3 times so far, I think. I did it to Heavy Arms, Big Zam. Did I do something else? I think I only used it twice. Oh, my G-Quux. Yeah. It's weird how... Oh, there he is. Yeah, there we go. There's my Heavy Arms, there's my G-Quux, and there's my Big Zam. Big Zam and G-Quux were both SSRs, and the G-Quux is really useful, and Big Zam is Big Zam. I don't need to say anymore. So, I guess P converted both of them. I don't know. I mean, we might find out that, like, doing it on SSRs might be considered a waste. But... yeah, I can tell you for doing a reroll, though, Urameshi, is that the 100 they gave us in our gift box did not last long, because when I re-rolled, it was not in there. Yeah, panel missions, development, and you can get some from the rare metal shop. Well, let's go check again. Alright, so the rare metals you get from trading in gacha units. So you're really only going to do that when you start, when you have things max limit break. I mean, so what... Hey, Redbeard. Is it 1 coin from normal, 5 from SR, and 10 from SSRs? I have no idea. As far as I know, it doesn't tell you. Alright, is this, that's an SR. Oh, he gets you, so an SR gives you 2. And an N gives you 1. Oh, sorry, a rare, sorry. Rare's the lowest you can get in the gacha, though. So 1, 2... Okay, 10. Yeah. So SSRs give you 10, and URs give you 50. Well, let me double check for you. Yeah, 50, okay. A whale told me, but I'll check. Alright, so for the rare metal shop, Now I think you can also get 10 for. Can somebody back me up on this? I think I already bought it. You can get. Oh no, 50 is the cheap. Okay, so I bought the 50 last month. You can only do 50 for 10 SP chips. You need 100 to do an SP conversion. You can only do that once a month for 50, and then you can do it one more time. You can get 10 more for 100. I didn't do that last month. So that's 50 rare units or 25 SRs or, 5 SSRs. So me, I don't want to trade in any of my Rs or SRs until I have the max limit broken. But it doesn't actually matter. So if you want to get some SR conversion chips fast, dismantle all of your R and SR units. I would not suggest doing it until to your SSRs, and obviously not your URs. I would not suggest doing it to your SSRs until you have them triple limit broken, because they are useful. Yeah, the SR Freedom might be a really good example of something that you want to SP convert. I haven't tested it out, but I heard about it. Yeah, Urameshi, the 100 is gone now. If you reroll, you're not getting 100 SP chips. Yeah, the SP conversion chips are not easy to get yet. But keep in mind, these games do, don't judge how hard it is to get things in the long term, in the long run, based on how they are now. They're really planning things around people that have been here since launch. So they know they just gave us 100, and they know that we got 100 through the development map. They know that we've got 100 through the panel missions. So they might not throw big chunks at us for a little while. But you will get 100. I think you'll get 200 combined. Yeah, you'll get 200 combined still. We just got an extra 100 from gifts near launch. No, I picked the one unit that I can't check it on. Alright, so Gundam Epion. Yeah, so I've got 60 SP conversion coins right now. And the only thing I did more than free-to-play scrubs, well, they'd be able to do it too, is I got 10 of them through the Rare Metal shop, which is actually very easy to do. Well, I'm actually wondering if... So you get a chunk of stats, but I don't know, is it a waste to do it on SSRs? I don't know. It's really hard to test out right now, and I'm not the brain for that. But anyway, so SP conversion... We actually thought we were going to get a lot more SP medals, I think, at launch. Because we're all like, fucking SP convert whatever you want, guys. Go for it. And we haven't really talked about SP conversion as much lately, because if you did your 3, you don't have any more. But anyway, you'll be able to SP convert 2 units within a week. You will naturally earn those materials within a week or two. So if you've got a favorite unit that's only at a low rarity, you'll be fine. Like Gundam Rose, I wouldn't mind converting Gundam Rose. He's got to be a supporter type, right? Yeah. Rose Hurricane. Can only be used at max tension or greater. I haven't seen that. 4,500 power? Is that good? Range 2 to 4 is... Rose Bits. Inflicts damage taken from beam weapons up 10%. Okay, so that only goes up 20%. I don't know if 5400 is a lot there, but it is kind of a... So, having to be max tension might be a big deal. Anyway, I just wanted to see what he... So... He increases max energy by 20%. He does have a shield, so 20% less when defending. Yeah. Coromore, I think the event is Destiny, isn't it? I don't know enough about Seed, because literally all the terms about Seed, whenever we talk about Seed, like, I remember, like, the Strike Freedom and the Justice Now, because they're the big things, but all of the Seed stuff are just words. Like, I don't know what any of it means. I started to remember a couple of them just from using them, but all of the things from different Seed stories, it's just all Gundam Seed to me. I have no idea what the fuck a Stray is. Think the SRXia is worth investing? I got no idea, Lazy. Thanks for joining the chat, though. Sorry, man. I have no idea. I haven't looked into the SRXia. Steve, you ask. So I have a question regarding the experience missions. I just played the mission to level up my units, but I don't get... Yes. So, Steve, whatever you would get in experience for your units, if you skip it, you will get the equivalent for all 10 units combined in item form. So you don't get screwed by skipping. Dr. Jimmy, I am 100% Seedsist. I cannot wait until 0083 so I can stop hearing you assholes talk about, oh my god, Gundam Seed all the time. I got Kiriyamato Strike Freedom. Oh, I'm a Nancy because I like Seed. Did you guys leave yet? Did you guys leave? I'm ready to watch the viewer count drop. I like Gundam Seed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh. I'm gonna have to watch myself on replay doing that. Don't forget the upgrade stage, kiddos. I never had to watch Destiny. I don't think I did. I know I watched the original series. I'm gonna try to get through it, but I can only find it subbed. And look, guys, I can read, okay? A little bit. But to watch something subtitles mean that I have to pay attention to it. And I play mobile games. You missed the MS playthrough? Yeah, I'm gonna upload the episodes, but I screwed up the first episode, so I have to like go and edit it from the live stream. And it's not that hard, but it's gonna take me a few minutes, and I'm too lazy. Started watching Seed for the first time. I mean, people here love it. They have bad taste, but maybe you'll like it too. Raft Clan. Alright. Right, you want to talk about... Let me see. I still have... I'm not worried about it. Whatever. Alright, I'm done with Seed, so you guys get to see my My Dokkan account. And yeah, I mean, I'm done with Eternal for the day. I'm gonna log off soon. But he brought up my Dokkan account, so I have to show off just how many Kais I've got. It's not like crazy, but how do I go to Kai's? Ah, Team X. Oh yeah, I always save the unique things. Like, I'm just gonna bore you guys for a few minutes. Don't worry, I'm not. I'm logging off soon. So, but this is an April Fool's unit slash card they gave us. 2018. They teased us that they were going to add a dating game feature to Dokkan Battle. And then, oh, sorry, just an April Fool's guy, but here, have this card for an apology. I believe you can sell it for a bunch of Zenny, but Zenny doesn't matter in this game. Oh, they gave us Super Saiyan's Hercule statues. I'm never selling any of those. Well, I've only got 6. At Christmas, I think this is a Christmas thing. Oh yeah, that's just for selling. This is a Kai. This levels up your super attack by 1. Every unit you have, you've got to get up to super attack level 10. They gave us these when that Sandland game came out. You can just sell these for Zenny, but why would I? This is a Kai that they gave us for Christmas one year. I held on to 1. These used to be very rare items, Kais. Gohan and Icarus. These are Kais that only work on certain color types. They're fairly common. I don't hold on to these, I just have them. So there's 5 different colors in Dokkan. Oh yeah, Trunks and Mai for Christmas. Santa Roshi. There's probably a couple that I didn't hold on to, but oh yeah, regular Kais. Where are they? Oh yeah, I've got 942 Elder Kais. And then what the color ones, I've got 49, 69, Giggity, 92, 127 combined of the color ones. These things are just Elder Kais, but I'm not going to use them, even though I've got 55. And then the Santa ones, so yeah, I've got way over 1,000. And oh, if you know anything about Dokkan Battle, I do have 561 Link level 10 units. They're all Link level 10. Again, that means nothing if you don't know Dokkan. But oh, and here's just how tryhard I am. I realized eventually you're going to start doing R and SR. So here's my normal Z Awakened to R Hercule. Link level 10. Completely useless, huge time and stamina investment. And there's SR Hercule. And another SR Hercule. I was doing a leader skill that had that Hercule was on, so yeah. Oh yeah, those are the free-to-play SSR Gammas. They're Link level 10. Those are the only rare lower level ones, but yeah, 561 units that are all Link level 10. I don't know if I was when I started Dokkan, I was so casual, I didn't even think about anything. This is why I explain things to people like I understand newbie, like, gotcha virgins, because I remember being extremely casual for a long time in Dokkan Battle. And people saying, oh, this banner's coming next week. Don't spend your stones, guys. It's Dragon Stones in this game instead of diamonds. Don't spend your stones. There's a way better banner coming out. It's like, but I need SSRs. Why would I not? Does it have better rates? Like, why would I not blow my 50 stones every time? Honestly, I probably did singles back then. Not the Link level 10, Mr. Say. If you knew what a waste of time and stamina that was. Actually, somebody commented on my on my Discord profile image, and it's a very non-PC line from Gohan when he's fighting Super Boo, and they don't translate it that way anymore. You cannot. I doubt you. There's like no way you can see the caption on the Discord. I'm pretty sure. Actually, Tyke, Dokkan Battle did not have guaranteed SSRs until the second year, I believe. And it started with like 5% pull rates, I believe. SSR rates. Maybe lower, I can't recall. I know there was one big banner where they actually lowered the SSR rate, but it wasn't a misadvertisement. Like, if you went and looked at the rates, it was there. They just didn't announce it. So it was kind of a shadow rate lowering for Super Gogeta. Everybody was excited for Super Gogeta, even though we had already had one that was, still good, I think. Tyke, you didn't need to at first. I'm so not worried about Dokkan right now that I'm not even clearing my news out. I'm barely doing my dailies. I'm just not, like, eh. But the nice thing about Dokkan is you can leave it for months, for a year, and just come back. That's fine. Again, I know that you guys don't play Dokkan. I'm not trying to, like... I'm done with Eternal, and I'm logging off in a few minutes, so... You guys can just watch me do a little bit of my Dokkan grind if you want. It's pretty much just for immature autistic adults to watch animations of their favorite Dragon Ball characters over and over again. Because it's extremely simple gameplay. This isn't about... Fuck you, Coromore. Fuck you. No. No. Oh, by the way, so I might be a day one Dokkan player, but the account is not day one. And by the way, so I was admitting before, I don't know if I'm day one. I know I'm close to day one. I remember I was probably sitting on the toilet and I saw this new Dragon Ball Z game in the App Store. It's like, oh, okay, let's try that. I think I was on the toilet, but I can't recall. It was 10 years ago. Yeah, I already got these headliners. There's no need to pull. But the first anniversary in Dokkan was Super Gogeta, and he was, with no exaggeration, so much stronger than every other unit. There was no reason to not re-roll. If you didn't get Super Gogeta, just re-roll. And that was the dark days when I would never spend money in a gacha. Are you kidding? It's way too much money. Oh yeah, he has a entrance animation. Again, it really is just about like man children looking at, you know, pictures and videos of their favorite characters. Because some of them just have intro animations for no reason. But anyway, yeah, I re-rolled my account at the first anniversary. In fact, I think I actually bought an account at the first anniversary. You know, one of those things where if somebody just sells a bunch of like botted, like they're real, but like somebody runs through them with a script and farms them out and does some summons and sells the best ones. So I bought one of those. I just bought one that had Super Gogeta, and a handful of other things, I'm pretty sure. Bro, I have no idea. Like, it's such a shame that, like, 1995 Dragon Ball Z, like, beats the shit out of modern animation. I try not to cuss too much. I'm getting worse about it, but, like, if you tell me that Super looks as good or better than Dragon Ball Z, you're dumb. I think I made this rant like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Like, it's not even close. Like, you're dumb if you think that looks better. Yeah, some scenes in Super look better than others, but like, bro, I mean, especially like, you know, yeah, the first 100 episodes of Z not looking that great, but Cell Saga and Majin Buu Saga, Dragon Ball Z, I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing art. Alright, so that's my daily quest. And then you get a certain amount of... You can run stages for double stamina and get twice the rewards. So I usually just do that for my... limit, whatchamacallit. Link levels. Link levels are something you get every time you do a stage that takes stamina, basically. You have a small chance to improve one of your link levels. So you can link up better with certain characters. Like, look, we got Super Saiyan 2 Kaba here, who shares, you know, the ones that are lit up here. He shares 2 of these links with this Gohan, because he's also a Super Saiyan, and a Super Saiyan 2. Cell, though, they have the same Fierce Battle. So pretty much, like, Fierce Battle is on every UR unit, basically. So they share that one. So you can see, because these characters are fairly close, they actually share more links than characters that have nothing in common. But anyway, at the end of a stage, you have a very small chance of raising one or more of those link levels by one stage. They start at level 1, they max out at level 10, and they get harder the higher you go. So, to farm link levels, you just farm... different stages have better rates for link leveling. This is one of them. And it also is each battle in the stage, so you want a mix between high link leveling rate and amount of fights in the stage. And then you just run it over and 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 over again. Yeah, dude, it's crazy how old it is. I think the whole show was over by 94, maybe 95. Kaba, I just like Kaba when he's getting his ass kicked and, you know, is able to hit Super Saiyan 2. You know, it's a cool moment, but fairly cliche. Taika Z ended in 96. That sounds about right, yeah. Oh man, I streamed 3.5 hours, including the MS Saga. Jeez. No wonder I'm a little tired. I gotta go upload that terribly made video. I'm gonna... Alright, guys. I watch all my videos. I like to see how they are. Plus, I'm the best, I'm the best content creator for Gundam, so I have to watch my own videos because, nobody does them better than me. But I have to watch this one and just see how fucking bad it was. It's like the worst video I ever made. Well, that's not even remotely true. Fuck you, Tyke. I've watched all or most of his videos. Oh, he's alright. Seems nice. Forgot. I gotta make it more clickbait. Should you spend your AP on the Seed Astray event? Shocking results. Should you spend your AP on the Seed Astray event? Oh, don't be running to the Discord and telling everybody this video is gonna suck, okay? I need them to watch it. I'm very close to being remonetized. In fact, if you guys could go to bed with the channel on repeat for a couple of days, that'd be really cool. Just cycle back through your favorite Chase Games moments, Get my tags from the last video. There we go. Shocking results. Well, they shocked me. I've been wasting a lot of AP in the seed event. I thought, well, look, you know what? I haven't been at level 7 that long. So... who to watch learn how to play G Eternal? There's some... I don't know. I haven't checked out his channel that much. There's a dude named S-Cat that makes a Eternal Road clears on Expert. I ain't doing that. I understand the urge to make content. I do kind of hate the people that are uploading hard mode clears, which is pretty much everyone but me, I think. Hard mode clears for Eternal Road because... just level your fucking units. That's all. Level your units and going on hard. Or going on auto. Like, that's how you beat hard Eternal Road. Like, nobody needs a guide video. Some people probably like watching it. I don't know. So the ones that I've watched, Vortex is alright. And Vortex is one of those guys that listens to the community and he'll tell you the good stuff. So Vortex videos are good. I'm competitive, sorry. Like, he's my competition. Even though his channel's way bigger than mine. I'm magnanimous with people smaller than me, which there really aren't many right now. And fiercely competitive with anybody with more viewers than I am. Plus, I heard Vortex Fiend is an alcoholic. No, that's just me being an asshole. Yeah, Scat helped me clear expert. Yeah, I'm not going to take any credit away from guys like Scat. I am not doing expert mode. Like, if I clear it, and I think my team would help other people, I will show myself doing it, and I will credit whoever I followed, and then I'll explain what's going on along the way. But you are not going to catch me figuring out how to clear anything that takes more than 4 brain cells. Ever. There's a guy, I just saw him the other day, a guy named X Universe. I think he also plays Dokkan. I don't know how much content he made. I saw a couple of his videos that seemed interesting. Umbra Rays, I've watched him. He's alright. Odd guy. I think he understands that, though. Supreme Kami, I don't know, usually when he talks, I just can't, like, just kind of goes in one ear and out the other. I don't know if that's me or whatever. His videos are okay. I feel like I'm just making fun of him right now, but there's a guy, what's his name, like Gotcha Gundam or something like that. I hate his voice, and he is barely talking, so I can't recommend him. I stopped watching his videos, even though he has some interesting titles. He seems like a guy that knows his way around gotchas and stuff, but, like, I haven't seen him put out any, you know, he hasn't given me, like, oh, yeah, oh, man, I'm glad. I haven't been, like, glad that I watched anything, and is, you know, he talks like Ben Stein about to jump off a bridge. Sorry, I'm just being mean now, but those are all the other content creators I know. Yeah, he's basically whispering, and he sounds like he's about to, like, alright, this is my last day on Earth. I might as well get through it. Sorry, I'm being mean. But, I mean, I've been depressed before, too, so. I don't know that he's depressed. He just sounds like... Well, watch one of his videos. They're not... I mean, he's just whispering, that's all. Oberon. Okay. Thanks, Tyke. I have no idea what either of them are from. Where's the Dice Gundam from? Why did they make a Dice Gundam? Like, that's just silly, guys. It's just silly. This is why I would use an AI voiceover. But yeah, I mean, I just haven't really found anybody that stacks up to good old chase games for Gundam Gundam content, you know. So I have to watch my own videos because they're so much better. No, I'm just vain. I just like to watch my videos and make sure that they weren't too awful. I mean, it's probably from a video game or something. I think the final boss in MS Saga is an original suit. I'll start emailing Bandai. Hey, you got to put Gundam whatever in. MS Saga is my favorite game. Crest, thank you. Tell all your friends that. Psychoro Gundam? That sounds like an English translation. By the way, I got up to 3,500 watch hours this month. I can get... You guys are going to have to watch ads next week. Haha. I think. I don't know how it works. The Japanese do love puns. Well, do that right now, Cress. I need another 500 watch hours. Sorry to see you go, Tyke, but I love to watch you leave. Oh, Cabrera, I don't know anything about Gunpla. I think there's a couple of people, like, if you want to join the Discord, I think there's a couple people in there that know about Gunpla. Like, I bought some model kits before I even heard what Gunpla was. Is this guy in here? I don't think he's even in there. I never throw the runners out. I always keep everything. Oh, his gun's in here. You got the gun. All I didn't do was beam sabers. Oh, and there's a bunch of stickers in here. And some garbage. Oh, I don't know if that's garbage. I don't know where this guy went, because this box says master grade, and I don't remember this thing being special. But I also don't remember where it is. It's probably in my bedroom. Watch me assemble one. I've got a real grade Gundam wing. I gotta do that sometime. I've never done a real grade. When I used to put together kits, I was just broke, like working minimum wage or damn close. I think I was the security guard. And, like, the idea of spending anything more than what the high-grade kit costs was ludicrous. How am I going to spend that much money on that? I mean, the high-grade is, like, you know, 10 to 15 bucks. Like, what am I going to do? Like, I'm going to spend, like, 50 bucks or 100 bucks on a slightly better version. And now that I'm an adult that makes okay money, I took out one of the high grades out of the thing the other day. I'm like, oh, what the fuck is this cheap piece of shit? Ugh. 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 Alright. I'm all out of games to play, and Chase Games is tired. He's going to start saying even sillier stuff. So, I'm going to see you boys and girls. Sorry. I'm going to see you boys later. There's no girls. Hey, thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll see you later.